Here we are. Hey, everybody. Thank you for watching today. And I am super excited because today we have Lindsay. So, okay, P.S. Lindsay Mann-Emerson. Like, what's the Lindsay Mann-Emerson?
Lindsay, whatever you want to call me. So
Lindsay, whatever you want. Okay, so we have Lindsay, whatever you want to call me,
yeah.
which is a very nondescript name for the top agent in the Denver metro area. She has become a friend of mine. We have done referral business together, and she is amazing. And she did almost $150 million of volume last year, which to me is just mind-blowing. And so, yeah, I'm really excited to chat with her today. I think we'll be able to learn some. She's also funny, so we'll laugh some. And yeah, so Lindsay, tell us just a little bit about yourself and your business and your production in 2018.
Sure. So I've been a real estate agent 16-ish years, which is longer than I should be able to admit. But I started the beginning of my career on the builder side. So I was on site with a sales department with the builder and worked up into management. And then I had my son, who is 8, almost 9 now, in the middle of the market crash. And, new home sales, it was a tough business to be in at that point. And my site was an hour and a half away from home. And I was waking up every day and leaving him, before he was up and coming home after he was in bed. And so I reactivated my resale license. And then I spent, because the market had crashed, quite a long time on the REO side doing
See if we can get her back.
Oh no. Did I lose you? Can you not hear me? Oh no.
I don't know if this is me or her.
Oh no. What the heck?
Okay, wait. I can see you now. Except you obviously can't.
Can you see me?
Yes. Okay, you're back. Let's just keep going. I don't know what the heck happened. But
yeah, that was really weird.
Okay, well, whatever. Hopefully people watch through that and we'll just keep going. So, and you might have just answered this because I missed part of what you were saying. But what did you do before you were in real estate?
Nothing. I've never done anything else. So,
okay.
Yeah, so I've worked since I was 17. I started on site with D.R. Horton in new home sales. And then as new home sales, so as new home sales kind of took a huge hit, like during the market downturn, then I went into REO. So that was awesome. It was from like brand new houses to not everything.
But not as nice houses, yeah. I remember that. I was still selling in California then, and we saw some special things when everything got foreclosed on.
Special is a nice word, yes.
Yeah, no, it's we're being family friendly, right?
Right.
So what would you say your superpower is?
Ooh, oh my gosh, that's such a good question. I authentically really, really love people. And so I think that allows me to connect with them easily. And that makes selling people and working with me as a real estate agent, I think, a little bit easier than some. I really care for people. And I think and hope people can feel that. So I don't know, maybe my authenticity, I guess, is what I would say.
I think that's awesome. And I would say the same thing about you. So who is someone that you admire and why?
Oh my gosh. There are so many of you. Well, I admire you, Hudson, because I feel like have had an incredible career in 2 completely different places, 2 totally different coasts, which is super cool. And you are far better at that magic L word that we were just talking about, leverage, than I am. But I mean, there are Keller Williams. Oh my gosh, has so many like absolutely amazing agents that I really look up to. I love Ben Kinney. I love Cody Gibson. I love those other people who are really super authentic too.
That's awesome. I think that's super cool. What habit do you think has made you most successful?
Relentless hard work. Refusal to quit. I mean, I really think that's the difference between what separates like a top producer, finger quotes, and a not top producer would be just the fact that the top producer just keeps going back over and over again. They get past rejection more easily, and they just keep getting up and going back after the goal. So just hard work. I don't think there's anything else to it, really.
I think that's great. What habit do you think you've developed that you would most like to change?
Ooh, these are such good questions. I am nonstop 15 minutes to late to like everything in my life. So punctuality would be like, can I be punctual for once? That would be awesome. And also, I have, can you hear me still?
Yeah, totally.
I think all of us struggle with control. So that's another big one for me. And as our business grows, I have to learn how to step back and find really good people to step in. And that's a bit of a challenge too.
Yeah, letting go.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I think all realtors are control freaks to some extent. So
yes, agreed.
Yeah. Tell me something that most people wouldn't know about you.
Ooh, I love to sing. So like, I used to sing like kind of competitively all the way through like high school. I sang national anthem a couple times. Don't ask me to sing, please. At at like the Barnum and Bailey Circus and at a Nuggets game. And I also love camping. Like the dirtier, the more disgusting and buggy, the more fun that I have. So I don't think you would really get that if you didn't really.
Yeah, no, that is so awesome for you, and I won't see you there. It's totally cool though.
You're welcome anytime.
Awesome, cool. I will keep it in mind and never come.
Okay.
When you're in a rut or you're like in a victim mentality, what's your go-to to get out of it?
That's a good question. So Ben Kinney, I wish I could find it and like put it up on the screen somehow, posted this amazing list last year of things that he does to get out of a rut. And I've really kind of stolen that and made it my own things then. So it's things like, I mean, it's self-care on a high level, I feel like, really. So it's just taking quiet time, exercising, eating right, and going to people who pour into your bucket. Those are my big things. And I love books. I'm a huge reader. So I notice that if I'll switch to something more inspirational. Like I'll get off of the more entrepreneurial, like businessy type stuff and go to something like Rachel Hollis, like Girl Wash Your Face, like something just that feels really good. That helps me a lot too.
That's awesome. That's really cool. Somebody I was talking to, a coach that I was talking to once was telling me that she's just got her list of people that she'll just send a really quick text that says, tell me something good. And those people know that's code for like, I'm not in a good place. Bring me back, you know?
That's awesome.
So I think that's great. What's the best mistake you've ever made?
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Probably, best mistake I've ever made. Probably leaving the builder, honestly. When I worked for them on site, because that was such a hard choice for me. Like I had a career path. I thought like I really wanted to be division president for a national builder by the time I was 30. And I was really, really entrenched in doing all the right things to make that happen. And it was a big conflict for me to leave. But, you know, being an entrepreneur, it's so different. Like it has its own challenges, and there's a lot of stuff that's way harder. Like that whole, an entrepreneur will work 80 hours a week to avoid working 40 hours a week thing is so true. But it's been amazing. It's been amazing to, to have vision and to do what I want to do with it, and just all the crazy, amazing people that I've met along the way that get to come on our journey with us because of it. Yeah,
it's pretty cool. If you weren't in real estate, what would you do?
Ooh, can I sell boats on the lake somewhere?
Totally, right?
Florida.
Whatever you want, yeah.
Yeah, I'd move to Florida and I'd probably be a beach bum.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. No, I don't know.
That's hilarious because there's no chance you'd be a bum of any sort, I'm certain.
I really love marketing, so that's what I went to school for. I would probably do marketing on some level. Like I love all the social media marketing stuff that we can do and play with now. So something in marketing. I love the psychology of why.
Awesome. What's your very, very cool. What is your proudest achievement?
Proudest achievement. Probably how much we give back to our community. We do a lot of stuff that like a lot of agents would probably totally kick us for if they knew about it. So we do a lot of pro bono work. A lot of like, my husband jokes that I barely run a profitable business because I give so much away. So that's what I'm proud of. I'm proud of taking care of people.
I think that's awesome. I think more of us need to be like that. So I think that's great.